So gauging the temperature of Habs land right now, there seems to be a lot of people who are happy, who wanted the Vegas matchup. Honestly, I would even say by a slight majority, most of people wanted to see the Montreal Canadiens play against the Vegas Golden Knights, myself included. But I see a ton of people like, no, I did not want to play Vegas, I wanted Colorado. And now I'm seeing a lot of Habs fans, I wouldn't say scared of Vegas, but definitely concerned about this potential series. To me, it's pure excitement, man. I mean, I think the Habs are going to put up a fight. People are saying, oh, Vegas in 4. I do not see that at all. First of all, once you go to Vegas, Montreal, we know, most dedicated fan base in the league. So this home ice advantage for the Vegas Golden Knights, I think that might be out the window a little bit because there are going to be so many Montreal Canadiens fans in T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. Number 2, we've seen the mental fortitude, how strong this Habs team is. But this isn't a preview. We're going to make another preview video. This is about one guy in particular that, to me, makes this such an interesting, juicy series. It's number 67, the former captain of the Montreal Canadiens, Max Pacioretty. And not only that, the GM, the Joker, who traded him, is still with the Montreal Canadiens. So is Patch going to come out here and want to stick it to Bergevin? Is he going to really want to put on a show to kind of rub it in the Habs fans' faces? But don't forget, the biggest piece of that deal coming back to the Montreal Canadiens is also playing, and he's going to be playing a big role. It's Nick Suzuki, and he has been amazing. One of the best players in the whole playoffs for the Montreal Canadiens. So don't forget about that either, but I want to focus in on Pacioretty right now because I find this so fascinating. So I already made a video reviewing the Nick Suzuki Max Pacioretty trade. You can go check that out on the channel if you like, but I talked about how since joining Vegas, Pacioretty has gone back to his old goal-scoring ways from Montreal, and he seems a lot more loose since being in Vegas. Like, all the pressure of being the captain of the most storied franchise in NHL history has been lifted off of his shoulders, and he can just go out and put the puck in the back of the net, find the twine, because honestly, that's what he's best at, and he seems like he's playing with no pressure, very loose in Vegas, whereas in Montreal, it seemed like he had heavy weight on his shoulders every time, and he didn't like talking to the media. There was some rumors of some friction in the locker room there. So it was definitely time for him to move on. Bergevin got a very good return for him. But look, he's going to come out and say, he's going to say all the right things. He's going to come out and say, oh, I loved my time there. I still have a lot of friends on that team. I wish them the best, except against us, blah, blah, blah. All the cliches, you know what I mean? But you cannot convince me that deep down, Max Pacioretty doesn't want to stick it to the Habs, doesn't want to break the hearts of all the Habs fans who doubted him or wanted him traded. He definitely wants to do that. And I'm sure there's a little bit of ire, a little bit of contempt towards the Montreal Canadiens in that heart of his. I promise you that. But he's not going to say it publicly because he's a professional. Like, do you really think he's going to come out for his interview? He's going to say, oh, no, I hate them. I hate the Montreal Canadiens, and I want to crush all their hopes and dreams. Of course he's not going to say that. But I bet you a part of him does want to do that. So watch out for 67. And it's going to be really fun because he's going to be playing against some of his former teammates. And we're going to see who has the advantage. Because how many years did Max Pacioretty get to shoot on Carey Price? So Carey Price should have the book on Max Pacioretty's tendencies, but vice versa as well. Patch should know Carey very well, and we all know that Carey Price is very good at adapting, but if anybody would know Carey Price, it would be Max Pacioretty. Played with him for so many years there, so this is going to be such an interesting little duel here, and I'm so here for it. Honestly, part of me wanted this series almost just for this. I almost just wanted to see Pacioretty versus Suzuki. And let's not forget about Tatar. I mean, who knows if he's going to get any time in the series. I think at some point they are going to put him in the lineup, and that's going to be an interesting one. I mean, I know he didn't exactly have a long career with Vegas, but still, it's going to be cool to see that. But my plan here is I'm going to get a big old bag of popcorn. I want to see what the Habs fans have to say about their old captain, Max Pacioretty, in the comments. I want to see what you guys are going to say. This one, I'm really going to be reading them here because it's interesting, very entertaining. And because, I mean, I know there's going to be a pocket of fans who probably despise the guy, a pocket of fans who still want him to succeed, maybe some people in the middle. I really want to see what you guys have to say. But, like, it's not just that he was one of the best goal scorers on the team in the past decade, maybe decade and a half. But the fact that he was also a controversial pick for captain, like when he was picked as the captain, a lot of people were surprised. Okay, especially that he was picked over guys like Thomas Plekanec, Andrei Markov, PK Subban. Like, it was a controversial pick in Habs land at the time. So I want to see how all that's boiled over. We'll see some of the real emotions that maybe were hidden when that was announced back in the day. I think this is going to be not only a great hockey series, it's going to be a whole soap opera up in here. Truly, man. Get the popcorn ready. Seriously. I can't wait for this. And this is my favorite storyline of this upcoming series. What's yours? Let me know in the comments down below. For more stuff like this, make sure you like, subscribe, notification bell, the whole deal. You know what to do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.